Hello everyone, welcome back to the boss. So in today's episode, I'm gonna be sharing you my room here in Abu Dhabi. Yeah, so in today's episode, before anything else, so here in Abu Dhabi, mostly, like it's either you will live in a flat or in a villa. Most of the villas doesn't have centralized AC. They have the split AC, but in here it's centralized. I'm just blessed to get this room. It's very rare to get a room with a balcony with this cheaper price. I just got this room for 2,200 per month. This room is like just 3.7 by 3.7 meter. That's the space. Before this room, I've got a bigger room, twice larger than this. But my renter was 2,500. But I just love this room because of the place itself. It's saving me a lot when it comes to transportation. Once you go down from the building, right from your doorstep, everything is just like walking distance. Like malls and shops, groceries, everything is just here. So that's why I chose this place. It's quite small. It's very small actually, but it's pretty much everything that I need. I actually keep on delaying to film this one because I want it to be really like the aesthetics that I really love, but since I'm gonna be shifting soon, so it's just like a remembrance of this room as well. So I love the idea of minimalism, and it's something that I'm learning how to adopt it in my life. We have a special guest. My baby want one. Yeah, so okay, let's start. So the very first thing once you enter the room, the first thing that you will see is like the centerpiece is this bookshelf. This one. Here are my collections of all my favorite books. I have other books as well which are under the bed, but these are like my top favorites. So right now I'm currently reading Big Magic. I just finished yesterday the 4 agreements, and I also started I started the 4 persons you meet in heaven. I started it, and Veronica decides to die. You will see I've got this vase as well. I actually got it from Shimla, and then this one from Taj Mahal. And yeah, I just have a little alarm clock here. And then I just love this illumination from the fairy lights because it's giving it the cozy kind of vibe, and it's just relaxing, especially at night when I'm just watching TV. And I will open this fairy lights along with my lampshade and the candles, and it's giving the room a very relaxing vibe. Okay, so right after this, you will see this part which is like a mini table. That's where I'm keeping the PS4 and all the cords. All the cords like the charger, the HDMI, and anything, all the cords, I'm making sure that it's keeping in that place so it's organized. I just really hate the octopus wire. So my hamper is here. I have 3 towels. I'm always making sure that I have 3 towels, one for my body, one for my shoulder, one for my head. Before I was using bathrobe, but now I don't know. I just like the towel. And then so here comes my bed. Actually, before, my bed was placed here, right where I'm sitting right now. But then, as I said, it's very small. So I said to myself, I want more space. So I shifted it there. And it's perfect because whenever I'm watching TV, I just have to move the TV towards me. Then I can just watch while I'm lying on the bed. I have a thick comforter because I really love the coldness. And actually, before even I have an AC, I'm still with electric fan. I just love the noise of the electric fan, and it's helping me sleep better. But now I just removed it because I just don't want too much clutter. So it's twin size bed. I really made sure that there's a space under the bed so I can store stuffs. Okay, so let me show you what's under my bed. Under my bed, you will see it's all containers. See, I've got flower crown here also. All the clothes, that unwanted clothes that I'm using, it's like winter clothes and all, it's just behind this. And all other boxes. So these are basically all the stuff that I don't need, the books that I don't read, and any other miscellaneous stuff. So, okay, so let's start with this one. Wait, whatever, like needles and tapes, everything is here in the first box. This second container, so my straightener is here, how do you call this? The tripod, the portable tripod, the blower. I have that mic there also. So that's what's in the box. It's just like my socks and other stuffs like this. See, this is what I got from India. Like those stuffs that I don't use often. I'm actually planning to change it soon. I've seen a bed in Pinterest and I really love it. I will change it into color white. So this is the bed that I want. So I really want this one with the comforter and all. So after this bed, this area is the next, which is my table where I'm editing the videos. Actually, I bought this for my previous room. And this is basically only for eating. But since I'm not eating inside the room and I'm always eating outside, so I said, okay, so I'll just use this as like my study table. So this is basically where I'm editing everything, where I'm writing my journals. This is it. I just love being here. So especially when I'm editing. If you will notice, the cover of this table, it's color pink now, same as with the other one. I just wrapped it within wallpaper. Before, the color of this was the same color as this chair, which is this wooden color, but I changed it. So once I shift, I actually want my room to be more color white. I don't know, I'm so in love with color white these days. So after that, the next thing is where I'm sitting right now. Before, there's no carpet here and I just put the carpet. Maybe not. I just love the cozy vibe when there's a carpet. So this is actually one of my favorite spots because this is where I am just relaxing. Like when I just want to browse with my phone or I want to read a book, but most of the time I'm reading there on my bed. And like when I'm playing PS4, so it's either here or on my bed. But most of the time, this is a magic chair actually. Magic chair wherein there's like that in every room. There's a chair wherein all the clothes are here. Whenever, like after laundry, so I'm putting all the clothes here, which are not yet folded. So it is a very useful couch for me. This is where also I'm doing the meditation. I'm meditating sometimes. I actually want it to be my habit, the habit of meditating. So this is where I'm doing all those stuffs. So I have got this, what's this? I've got this sheet, this comforter from IKEA. So it's just like this because as I said, in this room it's so cold. So while I'm reading, I just love the feeling of, I just love the temperature that it's so cold. So I'll just be with this with some hot chocolates and I will just read. Those are one of the simplest form of pleasure that I really love. After this side, I've got this one. So this is my cabinet. I was actually considering the thought of having an open closet, but then it's actually saving a lot of space because inside, so all my stuffs are there. After that, so here's the fridge. There's a fridge there in the kitchen, but I'm so lazy. I don't want to go in the kitchen every time, so I have this fridge inside the room. And on top of that, this is where I'm keeping all my favorite candles. This one I got this also from IKEA, that I'm even really going there in IKEA just to get this candle because I love this vanilla flavor. I tried to get in other shops, but I don't know, I really love that particular scent of vanilla there in IKEA. It's not expensive, it's very cheap, but I just really love it. And then, so yeah, so this is where I have this other glass also where I'm keeping all the other miscellaneous stuffs like keys or like keys, coins, like that. Then this is actually the messy part of the room that I don't know how to clean. Maybe I'll just get a closed cupboard so it will not show every time. So this is where I'm keeping my stocks. I haven't gone for grocery actually, so most of the time this is really full. My mom will surely get mad when she sees these noodles. She really doesn't like me to eat noodles. And yeah, so where I'm keeping baby Coco. I don't keep him outside, although I have a balcony because it's too hot. So he's just here inside the room. And most of the time, I'll just let him fly here. I'm just happy that he's not pooping anywhere. Then after that, so this curtain is just like a curtain. And there's a door behind this curtain. And when you open, that's the balcony. The number one problem here in UAE, you know, it's the dust. Especially with the cars. Even if you just went for a car wash, the next day it's so dusty because we're here in the desert, right? Here also, even I just sweep the floor. After just some few hours, the floor will be dirty again. So, and actually before I have plants here in this balcony, but maybe because of the humidity, it all died. Okay, so as I said, so if you will see the view from this balcony, so that's the center. This is the center of Abu Dhabi. As you will notice here in the room, I have very less stuffs. If you will see my room before, as I said, that the room before this, which is bigger than this, I have a lot of stuffs. But then since I shifted here, I said to myself, I just love the idea of minimalism. Right after I read the book and I heard the audiobook of Marie Kondo, which is the life-changing magic of tidying up, I really decluttered a lot. I donated a lot of stuffs, a lot of clothes. Almost all my clothes I donated, and I'm just keeping very minimal amount of clothes. As it said, you should only keep stuffs that sparks joy. Let's say this mud. When I hold this stuff and I can feel that it doesn't spark joy, then it's time to let go. Whether it's clothes, whether it's your like sentimental things, whatever it is. But once you hold this stuff or the specific clothes, once you hold it and you feel that it sparks joy, it makes you happy once you hold it. And those are the only things that you should get. So that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Just comment down below if you have any videos that you want me to cover. How much is the cost of living here? The usual way of how expatriates or expats live here in UAE, then just comment down below, then I'll make it in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.
If you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button. Helping with my journey. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye!